happy Tuesday. So hope you guys are doing well. I'm currently editing a video. I actually filmed 2 videos today. I'm editing one to be up tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll probably edit the one to go up the next day. And then I will post my vlog the following day, and we will be all done with Vlogmas. This is so fun, and I really appreciate you guys in my last vlog when I was talking about how tired I was and how I wasn't going to do Vlogmas again. I really appreciate the encouraging words, and you guys were like thanking me for doing Vlogmas. So I appreciate that because, you know, sometimes you turn on the camera and even though people watch it, it's kind of like, am I really just wasting my time, you know? So thank you guys for that. But yeah, so I'm not sure, like I'm just editing right now, so it's nothing really to show you guys, but I felt like I needed to turn the camera on. So here we are. Look at this lipstick, y'all. I don't know why I don't wear this lipstick more. It is beautiful. I mean, mine is worn off now because I ate salad. So it's kind of like worn off in the middle, but you can still see how good it is. You'll see it on my chocolate video that I'm editing right now. It is a one of the Stunna lip paints from Fenty Beauty. I don't remember the name, but it's good. My face looks pretty shiny right now. Pretty shiny, but that's fine. So anyway, let me finish editing my little video before it's time for me to go pick Noah up. So I'll see y'all in a bit. You have a mobile order today? I'm sorry? You have a mobile order today? Yes. What's the name? So I was in Starbucks. It's my first time like going in Starbucks to actually place the order. Let me take this off. That's my first time going in Starbucks to actually place the order in so long. But I just dropped Noah off at therapy. And I don't have enough time with his therapy today. It's a shortened, earlier therapy than he normally has. So I don't really have enough time to like go back home or anything. So I came to Starbucks to pick up some gift cards for Noah's teachers. And I prefer like actual gift cards because I'm making them, or I'm not making them a bag. I bought them like some holiday trail mix from Starbucks. So I'll just put it in the gift, not from Starbucks, from Target. And I'll just put it in the gift bag with their Starbucks cards. So I just prefer like physical cards for that. And I'm super last minute on the teacher's gifts this year because I honestly kind of forgot. I feel like now with COVID, I barely know his teachers. Like, of course I know Noah's teacher and I know Chloe's teacher, but you just don't see them as much anymore. Because, well, it's kind of hard to explain without telling y'all the ins and outs of where they go to school, so we won't even go there. But yeah, I just don't feel like I know them as well as, you know, previous years. But they're both doing well in school, so, you know, tis what it is. Plus, you know, everybody's wearing masks, so you only see like half their face. But but anyway, so yeah, I picked that up for them. I also wanted to see if they had this Christmas mug that I actually saw when I came here before to do a mobile order pickup. But at the time I was in a rush, so I didn't have time to look at the mug then, and of course it's gone now. But it was a like clear glass mug and it had a candy cane handle. And yeah, I don't need it anyway, but you know, I wanted to price it out. I got my usual nitro cold brewed sweet cream. In case you're wondering, this is keto friendly, even if you get it with sweet cream. You can get it without sweet cream or with. I prefer it with, but even with, it's I think 70 calories and 4 grams of carbs, if I remember correctly. And then the cream, of course, has some fat in there too, so hey. If you get it without the sweet cream, I think it's just like the regular calories of coffee because it's just coffee. But I feel like nitro cold brew coffee is the only coffee that I can drink without cream or sugar. I know I have cream in it today, but I can drink it straight too. So next up, I have to go pick up a prescription. So I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm gonna sit in the car and finish editing my video because I didn't finish. I'm almost done, but there's a couple more things I wanted to do, just like little add-ins. So I'm gonna do that while I wait for Noah's therapy to be over. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a bit. So picked up my prescription. I had started editing my video, but I needed to look up some notes and my internet is not working. Yes, I'm bad, y'all. I don't have my seatbelt on. Please don't judge me. I typically always have my seatbelt on. I'm literally just changing. Let me put my seatbelt on because you know what? I'm saying all I'm doing is changing to a different spot in this parking lot. But, you know, I still could get in an accident. So, I always wear my seatbelt. I don't know why I was trying to be lazy about putting it on now. But I'm going to a different, like, area of this parking lot. Like, closer to the hospital over here. Because I wasn't getting any, like, internet service on my phone. And I couldn't pick up the Wi-Fi that I should have been able to pick up in that spot where I was at. So, yeah, this looks kind of sus. Like, there's a little, like, parking lot by the hospital over here that's, like, extra parking. Like, where people can park and then, like, take a shuttle, I think. And I'm literally the only car here. It's too much sun right here. We're gonna have to move that. I'm literally the only car over here today. Very surprising, but since it's daytime, I think I'll be fine. Why is this sun trying to hate on me? Okay, I guess we're just gonna stay here. All right, let's see if my internet is working any better over here so I can get this video done and I don't have to be staying up late tonight working on it. Hey y'all, so it's much later in the night. I washed my hair. I'm letting it try to kind of dry some right now because I'm going to do a twist out in it. But I think it's time. I need to do my nails. They look horrific. My toes look horrific. I thought about trying to go get a pedicure this week, but honestly, I just don't feel like doing it. And my last experience getting a pedicure and a manicure, it made me remember why I stopped getting my nails done. I just feel like most of the salons, not all, but a lot of the like regular, let's say storefront salons that you go to, like nail salons you go to, I always feel like the people there look down upon you and they always criticize you. And some of it I know is probably just cultural differences in the way that people talk. So I understand that. But if I'm going to pay for a service, I don't want to hear you say, why your nails so short? Or why don't you go longer? Why don't you get this? If I told you what I want, this is what I want. And this has been a common problem literally all the time. It's not just the one salon. So I just feel like it's not a good experience. So why give them my money? So anyway, all of that. So I'm getting ready to pick out my nail color. And I realized that I have not done any festive nails this whole month of December. So I think I'm going to try to do a red on my nails. So let's see what we have. Well, you guys probably see the back of this in my videos. Sometimes I will sit and my back will be to this. But this little cabinet, I keep all my nail stuff in this top drawer. I'm going to have to put y'all down to open it because it's a heavy drawer. So just a second. So here's my nail drawer. And I will say it is a mess right now. Part my fault, part Chloe's fault. She can go in here now and she like moves things around. And then part of it's my fault because I never feel like re-straightening it. And so yeah, here it is a mess. But this is all my polish. So those are pretty much just like regular polishes back there. And then up here I have like treatments. So like, you know, base coats, top coats. I'm always trying different base and top coats. Like this is the wrong spot. Base coats, top coats, nail strengtheners, quick dry things like this. And then I have my gel base nail and top coat. But I just wanted to show y'all what I like to use mostly for my nails. My favorite nails. Actually, I'll pull it out first and then I'll show y'all so that it'll be a better angle. But there's that. And then let's find a red polish. So let's see. These are all my D&D polishes. And I don't think I have a red. I'm not really a fan of red nail polish too much. So, let's see. I think I have an Amazon red from a while ago. Those are Chloe's nail polishes. I don't think I have a red. How did that happen? So This was the only red nail polish I can find, and based on the color swatch, it kind of looks like between a red and orange. I did just put some on a napkin, and it does look red on there, so hopefully it dries to red on my actual nails, because I would be disappointed if this is a red orange. So I guess I'm gonna do this, and at some point I need to buy a red nail polish. And what I'm thinking I may do is add this, this is a gel glitter polish. I may add this as well. I don't know, we'll see. But just to be slightly more festive. So that's my nail polish. And I just wanted to share with you my staple, like, base and top coat. So I prefer the Gelish brand, and this is the pH bond, so it basically just helps to clean the nail. And then I have the foundation, which is the base coat, and the top coat from Gelish. And I just find that these just go on better than some of the other like base and top coats that I've tried. So these are the ones that I'm liking as of right now. And let me get to it. So I'm done. This is how they turn out. And I definitely need to put some cuticle oil on because my cuticles are looking a little suspect. But they're all right. I mean, I wish the red was more red, but it kind of was a reddy orange. So I put the glitter on top to kind of, you know, take away from the orange, but they're all right. I would have preferred a like regular like blue base red, but we'll see. After I put some cuticle oil on, I may think differently about them. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night for this vlog. I will see y'all tomorrow. Housewife time. Getting ready to watch part 2 of the reunion of Real Housewives of Potomac. We'll see. Let's see if it's as good as the first one. Hey y'all, happy, what's today? Wednesday. So I just left Publix. I went in there to get some kind of fun stuff. I am going to attempt to make a like low carb peppermint mocha at home when I get there. So I'll show you guys what I picked up when I get home in a few minutes, and we will experiment with this drink together. I did not find a recipe for it, but I was scrolling through YouTube this morning and I saw somebody make a like at home peppermint mocha, and it was not like, it was a bunch of like, you know, they weren't trying to do it low carb, low sugar or anything like that. Peppermint white mocha is my favorite holiday drink and probably my favorite drink of all time from Starbucks, but I don't get it because it's so many calories. I am gonna get it for Christmas Eve because on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I'll be off my diet, and so I'm gonna let myself have that as a treat on Christmas Eve. But honestly, I'm happy that I went on this diet because even though I kind of felt like I was missing out, generally like during this time of the year I would probably drink a sugary Starbucks drink probably about, especially with it being cold, I would probably drink it probably about 3 times a week during the holiday season, and that's a lot of calories. So I'm glad that I was on this diet, and then now when I get it tomorrow it's gonna feel like a real treat. So there are some plus sides of going on a diet during the holiday season. But yeah, so when we get home I'm going to attempt to make a low carb version. I don't expect to taste like the sugary version because it's not going to be sugar, but it might be something that I can make year round that I like, you know, and it's not hurting my waistline, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll do it. We'll try it out when I get home. All right, got my quick little grocery haul ready. So this is for the kids. They always eat these, and this is like the only way I get Noah to eat yogurt. So that's that. I have the fun stuff that I'm going to show y'all, but I figure since I only got a few things, I might as well show you my entire little haul. I picked up this Red Hot Original Seasoning Blend. I've never seen this, but I like this brand for my hot wings to use. I use the sauce for the hot wings that I make. And I was thinking about making myself some hot wings today. And usually I just season on my own, but I figured I would try this along with the sauce and, you know, see what we're talking about. So that's that. And then more Nutri-Grain bars for the kids. I picked these up on a whim, which I feel like it's going to be one of those things that I never end up eating, but I don't know. For some reason, they were looking good when I passed by them, but they are chicharrones. I don't know how to use that name, but pork skins, pork rinds, whatever you call them. That's the Mexican or Hispanic name for them. And this is a hot sauce flavor, and again, it has the Frank's Red Hot. I don't know what I don't know why I want spicy stuff today, but I don't know. I felt like I wanted to try some of these. And if you don't know, these are keto friendly, but I wouldn't recommend eating a ton of them just because they're not the healthiest thing. So even though it's keto friendly, it's like fat keto. So, but for a snack every now and again, not bad. All right, and then I also picked up some eggnog. I am going to the store tomorrow to get the rest of my Christmas groceries. But last year, when I did my Christmas grocery shopping, like for what we're gonna cook for Christmas, they were out of eggnog. So I figured since I saw some today, I might as well get it just in case. Because I will be having myself that for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. All right, so for the fun stuff, I picked up some Simply almond milk. I mean, this is not fun, but this is something I'm gonna use in my white peppermint mocha. I use this one all the time. So I knew I was almost out, so I picked up some more of that. Picked up some heavy whipping cream. Picked up the Starbucks creme brulee coffee pods. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use these. I probably will though, I don't know. But we are almost out of coffee, so I needed some more. And then I picked up some pure peppermint extract that I'm gonna use. I picked up these Lily's semi-sweet baking chips. And I also picked up these classic white chocolate baking chips. So I didn't know, like I want a white mocha, but the Lily's is the stevia brand one and it's regular. They didn't have a white, like a white chip. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, which one I'm gonna use, or if I'm gonna try to like mix them, but we shall see. Like I said, this is no recipe. This is just me like trying it out. So let's get to it. So I know this is a weird angle, but I felt like this was the best like option. So I'm gonna start with my little white chocolate pieces, and of course these are not keto friendly, but a serving size is 33 chips, and in that it's 9 grams of carbs if you use 33 chips. I'm gonna try to use about 5 chips, 5 to 10 chips, and see how much white chocolate that gets me. All right, so I got 10 chips because that looks like an okay amount. So let me grab something to melt these. All right, so I'm gonna put them in this, and then I'm gonna just stick these in the microwave for probably about 10 seconds to let them melt. So I decided not to melt them yet. I'm gonna go ahead and make my latte first, and then I'll melt them and add it in. So for my latte, I am going to use my Simply almond milk, and I'm just gonna pour about half the amount that I normally would. That was a little bit more than half. That was like 3/4 the amount that I normally would. And then I'm gonna take heavy whipping cream. Now I've never used heavy whipping cream in a frother, but I'm thinking it's gonna make it like froth better. I was gonna pick up some of that the frothing milk creamer, but it's kind of more carbs than what I want. So I'm gonna try this and see if it froths a little bit better. So I just eyeballed that, but I basically did 3/4 of what I normally do. I did 3/4 of the almond milk and then 1/4 of the heavy whipping cream. And then we will froth that. All right, so this is my mug that I'm using today, like my only Christmas mug. And I'm going to use my Starbucks creme brulee to brew. And I just used the shot option here on my Keurig, so let's do that. All right, y'all fell, so now we're at a different angle. But I got my coffee brewed, and I think I'm just gonna leave it at, no, I'm gonna do 2 shots. All right, so I did brew that with 2 shots. While I was doing that, I went ahead and tried to melt these. This actually took about 40 seconds in the microwave, but they are soft. Even though they kind of look like they're still in shape, they're melted. So I have my little milk here, so let's see what it looks like. Guess y'all can't really see that, but let's see. So it looks like it frothed up better than just almond milk alone. So before I pour my milk in there, I am going to put this peppermint extract in here. I'm gonna do about one, that was probably about 1 tablespoon. I'm sorry, 1 teaspoon. That smells really good. Stir that up. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put my white chocolate in here. If I can get it out. Maybe I should have made it a little bit more liquidy. I should have made it like a syrup. So I should have added maybe water to it, because right now it's just like that. So let's see. Tastes good. Yeah, I probably definitely should have added some water to it, but hey, we're just gonna go with this. No, it's not melting. So okay, it didn't melt. It's still in my spoon. So I'm gonna do this over. This time I'm gonna put a tiny bit of water in there along with my chips and see if that gives me more of a syrupy texture. Okay, so this is what we're currently looking like. So I'm gonna try to just stir this up and see if I can get it to be of a more of a syrup consistency or a liquid consistency. That way I can add it into the drink easier, because I don't want a clump of just chocolate in there. Okay, so there we go. That's better. So we'll add that in there, stir it up, and now I'm gonna add my milk. So there we go. I'm going to stir. So it didn't really foam that well, honestly. So I don't know. It didn't really foam that well. So maybe I should have added a little bit more a little bit more whole milk. But we'll try that. Not whole milk. What am I talking about? Heavy whipping cream. We'll try that next time. And then I'm going to spray a little bit of whipped cream on it. And I couldn't make it pretty because I'm holding the camera. But there's my whipped cream. Really bad whipped cream. I'm usually pretty good with my whipped cream hand though. But yeah, there we go. So now I gotta taste it and see if it tastes good. All right, so moment of truth. Let's taste it. It's all right. It's not really that sweet. I definitely taste the peppermint, but I feel like because it wasn't that much white chocolate, it's not that sweet. So I am gonna add a little Truvia to it and see if that helps. All right, so I added 2 packs of my Truvia and let's taste it. Actually much better. So that's pretty good actually. I like it. So this works. And that altogether was probably, I mean, I'm not adding it up right now, but based on what I used, that was probably about maybe 5 grams of carbs. So I'm pretty happy with that. This tastes pretty good. So try it. I mean, this is not a recipe, guys. Don't refer back to this video, but I just like to try things out with my lattes and stuff. And I've been trying to look for healthier ways to make lattes, you know, that are not full of sugar, just so I can have something to drink besides regular coffee when I want to. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and go edit a video. I have to get quite a bit of things done today because this is my last real day to do stuff. The kids are at school. School is technically out, but they have like daycare pretty much. So they just get to do fun stuff at school. So they'll be there until I have to pick Noah up for therapy. So I'm going to go edit a video so that I'm not staying up late to do it tonight. And then after that, I'm going to work out. And then after that, I think I'm going to, well, I have to clean up my kitchen. I don't think I'm going to. I'll clean up my kitchen, living room area. And then after that, we'll see what time it is, but I'll probably try to wrap a couple gifts. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. editing, but I saw that I got another delivery. My office is at the front of my house, so I can see whenever somebody pulls up at my house. So I figured I might as well open it on camera with you guys. So I knew this was coming. This is something I ordered for myself, and you can see it's from my favorite makeup brand, NARS. And in it, we have the iconic Glow Cheek Duo. And this, let me just open the packaging real quick and I'll show y'all. I had to sit y'all on a tripod. But this first item, actually, I'll show y'all this first. So this first item is something that they release like all the time, and I never really thought that I needed it. But let me show y'all first and then I'll explain why I ordered it. So this is the iconic Glow Cheek Duo. Oh, this is big. I like this packaging. I think this is their holiday packaging, but it's like shiny gold, or it might be like the fall packaging. I'm not sure. This was on sale, so I think they're getting ready to be done with this one, but here it is. This is a blush or a cheek duo, and this is Laguna and Orgasm, which they release in some form every year, something like this, but I never thought I needed it. But I found a little trial size that I had of Orgasm blush, and I decided to try it the other day, and I really like it. I think I always thought that it was too light for me and too shimmery, but I don't know if I've lost some color. It worked for me. And then I heard, who was it? Happy Salage Mommy. She was talking about how she uses Laguna blush. I meant Laguna bronzer, and she may be a little bit lighter than me, but we're kind of around the same color. I never thought Laguna bronzer would work for me, but I've noticed that some of my bronzers are seeming too dark lately. So I wanted to try it out and just see how it works. So I'm actually going to put this back in the package. But I'm excited to have this. And I think this is on sale for like $20-something. Like, you cannot beat that. And then the other stuff, they had a sale running for like 40% off. I have their like industry discount because I am a influencer. So they were doing like 40% off for any industry people. So that's what I used and got great pricing. And this is just off NARS website. So the other thing, the whole reason I went on there is because I got an email from them and I saw they had some new stuff released, and I saw a picture of this palette and knew I wanted it. It's just a cheek palette, but this is from their new NARS Claudette collection. And this is the Claudette Blush Duo. So Claudette apparently is Francois Nars's mother. I can't talk today. But so this collection is kind of dedicated to her. So the packaging is really pretty again. It's actually very similar to the other one, except it has these like red or pink butterflies on them. I really like this. And it's the same size as the other cheek duo. So I took the plastic out, but this is what it looks like. So these are both like blush shades, and it's Corset and Ninotichka. I can't pronounce that, but these are both new shades. It actually looks kind of similar to the Laguna Orgasm Duo. Let's see. Let's hold them up side by side. Yeah, they look very similar. I actually thought this Claudette would be on the website. It looked a bit like more vibrant, but with NARS, you have to be careful because their stuff is highly pigmented. So I'm sure it's still gonna work, but I hope they're not too similar. So I'll have to let y'all know later once I give these a try, but love the packaging. And again, this was on 40% off as well. And then I picked up this Afterglow Lip Shine. Now, I've tried the lip oils, but this seemed to be like a limited edition product. And so it's this. And it's part of their, I guess it's a gloss, but yeah, it's just a gloss with a lot of shine to it. So the color that I have is Deep Rim. So that's really pretty. Let's try it on. It feels really nice. It kind of feels between an oil and a and a gloss. It feels really like thin, but you can still feel it there. Okay, so the color is pretty sheer, which is what I expected, and I'm fine with that. But I like it. It's a nice, easygoing peach color. Very easy for me to wear. I will probably run through the whole thing of this, and yeah. So that's deep brown, and this is a really good price as well. Don't remember what that was, but I will link all of these below. I think they're still running the sale through like after Christmas, so yeah. Anyway, let me get back to editing so maybe I can be done soon. Workout time. I am going to try the Apple Fitness Plus app again, and this time I'm going to do cycling with Sharika for 30 minutes. So yeah, y'all pray for me. Workout done. So this time I had 279 active calories in 31 minutes, and a total of 331 calories burned. All right, I'm feeling much better now that I've taken my shower. I untwisted my hair. It came out all right. It's a little tight for my liking, but because I'm not doing anything besides like taking no other therapy today, I am not going to fluff it out. I'll just leave it like this. That way I can kind of preserve it. Because, you know, like the more you fluff your twist out, the more likely you are to get it too frizzy quicker. Does that make sense? So what I'll do is I'm not going to fluff it out. And then tonight, I'm not going to retwist it. I'm just going to put my bonnet on. And that means it should look good tomorrow, but it'll probably look even better on Christmas Day. So that's my goal. So yeah, it just feels so little, but that's fine. This side, I feel like always comes out weird because like whenever I twist, it's like it gets twisted like this. Like when I sleep, I think, because I sleep on this side. And so then I just have to keep like pulling it down, but I don't want to mess with it too much. So I'm going to leave it alone. But I figured I would share with you all my scent of the day. Today I am wearing Shergi by Serge Lutens, and I have to say this fragrance does not get much love from me. I think this is only my second time actually wearing it. So yeah, I need to kind of play around with it more because if I'm not going to wear it, then I need to sell it. But it is like a spicy amber scent. It is quite heavy though, so not really what I would recommend for for hot weather. And I believe there may be some oud in here, but I haven't really given it a chance. So yeah, I did pick this up off Mercari for a really good price. So I definitely want to give it a chance before I decide if, you know, I'm going to keep it or not. But I'm wearing it today, and so far so good. It does smell really nice. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So y'all know how every day I've been talking about how I'm going to do whatever I need to do and then I'm going to just wrap gifts. Yeah. So why is today the first day that I've actually wrapped a gift? Actually, I still haven't wrapped a gift. I'm getting ready to do it now. Yeah, I mean, I did box up my family gift, like my mom and grandma and all. I boxed up their gifts and sent that off, but that really wasn't wrapping. That was just like putting in a box. So today I'm actually starting my wrapping, and I'm actually wrapping my husband's gifts. I definitely want to get that done today because that way it'd be easy for him not to see what I'm getting him or what I got him. So that's what I'm doing now. Oh joy. I like wrapping gifts, but usually I like to do it like at night, like with eggnog and Christmas music playing, but it's the middle of the day and I'm just gonna wrap his gifts, and then we'll probably both start wrapping our kids' gifts probably tonight and then finish tomorrow. So fun times. All right. I did sort through all the kids' gifts and like section them out so that way like I know what I need to wrap. So I'm definitely gonna like unpack all their stuff tonight. That way I can make sure we have plenty of batteries. If I need to get batteries and stuff tomorrow, I'll know what I need. So yeah, just got another delivery from Target. So I'm guessing this is something for the kids, but I honestly don't remember what it is, so that's pretty bad, right? Yeah, it is. So this is from FAO Schwartz. It's a little like bumper cars thing, which I thought would be cool because it's two remotes or two like handheld pieces so they can play together. Chloe can play a 1 and Noah can play a 1, and they can kind of run into each other if they want. So I thought this was cool. I honestly don't remember if this is a gift from me or a gift from like other family members, because some of the other family members sent me gift cards to buy gifts. So I have to look to see like if that's from us or if that's from somebody else, because I bought them all, but you know, not with my money. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was doing pretend.
You what?
I was doing pretend.
You were doing pretend. Okay. Be careful.
It's very good.
That one smells very good? Okay. Isn't this cool? McBride Sisters with Shea Moisture. I found this at Walgreens this morning, and it was $24, I think. So, yeah. One of my friends knows how much I love these cranberry bliss bars from Starbucks, so she bought me a box, like a whole loaf of them, so I could eat them for Christmas, since I haven't been able to get any since I've been on my diet. Oh, so good, so good. So I got all my gift wrap. I figured I might as well show y'all my tree, because I don't think I've showed y'all this entire month. But yeah, got all the gift wrap. We have a couple of like big gifts that are hidden in another room that we'll pull out tomorrow. But that's that. I'm done. And it's not midnight. It's only 11 a.m. Pretty proud of myself. Got my drink. So now that I got my holiday drink that I've been wanting for forever, I guess I should go ahead and close out this vlog. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy time with your family if you're able to spend it with them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.